It's another wonderful day, beautiful one. Not the best of weather outside, but that's what we have today. While not the best of weather outside, we're going to make it the best of day by collecting for you the very impactful information, messages, news items that you want to know and that can change your life and influence your life. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Franklin, Voices of Impact Show every day, Monday to Friday, right here in beautiful downtown Edmonton at ArtSphere. ArtSphere is your space for events, commercial kitchen, podcast home, content creators. Now you have a home, you can create your content. Commercial kitchen, you're a caterer or a business owner or somebody starting a business or want to bake in a commercial kitchen, we have one for you. And a beautiful studio. That's where we do our Voices of Impact show every day. So you have dreams, you want to bring it to life, we can help right here at ArtSphere. Africanival, last call for vendors. This weekend we are done with vendors, so if you are coming in, take the opportunity to come build a new community, start selling your products and services. If you're a non-for-profit, start connecting with the community that you want to serve. If you're a corporation, reach out to the multicultural community. This year we have a lot more than before. So many different communities getting involved, Indian, Chinese, Latino, indigenous communities. So Africanival this year is different. We're going to be at 118, which is the multicultural capital of Edmonton, so you can guess it's more multicultural. And that's June 5, 6, and 7 at Eastwood Park. So get your just agenda booked and let's go. Talking about Africanival on June 5, 6, and 7, we also have another festival coming up in Calgary, Afro-Caribbean Festival, where YC on September 5 and 6. Before that, we have the entire July and August to fill up with fantastic tours of Alberta. Have you discovered this beautiful province? If not, then let's show you around. We are going to go into some of the fantastic locations in the province and exotic locations too. And our summer ends on September 25th with Diversity Awards, where we bring all the different communities across the different cities together and celebrate Alberta's culture, Alberta's diversity, Alberta's community. So, some of the cities we are looking at this summer and with some of the fancy places to visit in these different locations from Edmonton, Calgary, Grand Prairie, Fort Memorial, Red Tape, Brooks, Lethbridge, Medicine Hat, Lloydminster, and some of the exotic locations too, Banff, Jasper, Waterton, Drumheller, Silver Lake, and so on. So a tour like this, just a few $150, you get your ticket to celebrate and enjoy the beautiful province with family and friends. So 1 day tour, 2 days tour, and you can have fun. So, Alberta is doing a big boost in AI. So the $6.7 million was announced yesterday to support regional AI initiatives. And there are 7 of them across Alberta. So that's AI, and as I always say, things are changing, the world is changing, more things are going AI. So if you are looking at jobs, start looking at jobs that cannot be erased by AI, or how to incorporate AI into your work or your business. That's the future. So the government is doing something about it. At your individual personal level, start doing something about it. If you're a non-for-profit in Leduc, it's time to get your stuff on their website and register with the city of Leduc so they can have your non-for-profit hosted for any event you are doing this summer. So are you in Leduc? Join in and get some support from the city of Leduc. Lloydminster is saying if you have any challenges with things that are not supposed to be where they are supposed to be, things you are not sure, report it. Fill the form and report. City of Lloydminster. If you are an Edmonton artist, this is very important for you. As I say, every day we have a job opportunity and a grant opportunity. So the Glastonbury community is looking for organizers, for people who want to perform at their festival coming up in June. So this deadline is 24th of May. You have to fill the form. We'll always have the forms for you. You don't have to go find it. Fill the form, register, indicate that you want to perform at this festival and get in. That's the most we can do for you, little present for you this summer. We just keep following what we are doing because every day we are sharing this kind of information. Grand Prairie. The mayor and the council honored service providers to those servicing people with disability. So you are disability, you are living with disability in Grand Prairie. This is a good note that the city takes you serious and the city is doing something about it. 1 in 4 people will struggle to have a house, to keep their house, or to keep a roof over their head when they lose their income. So 1 in 4 person is very, very close. 20% of people are very close to going homelessness. So if you are in this situation, that's 25% of people are going to struggle with homelessness if they lose their income. So this is what brought a very important conference in Edmonton. 500 delegates came from across the prairies to talk about this situation where about 25% of the population is very close to being homeless. So as you know, this is a good opportunity to say those who are homeless or our brothers and sisters who are unhoused on the street, they didn't choose that. Most of them find themselves in that situation because of difficulties, challenges, and of course, some might be sick, so a time to think again about the people on the street. They are not lazy as some people think. They are not people who choose that lifestyle. They are people suffering from circumstances beyond their control. Do you want to see where your waste goes? When they pick up the waste from your house, where does it go? That's what the city of Edmonton is giving a tour behind the scene of the Waste Management Center in Edmonton. So click on the link and go. Learning is wealth. So go learn something about how your waste is being managed and what happens next after you dump it. If you're in Calgary, the city has opened the registration. You have a block party coming up, you can now register with the city of Calgary and get ready to go. This is the third or fourth time we are seeing the city asking people to register their block party. So Calgary is doing that. Edmonton and the other cities have done that. Lloydminster even have a block party kit just for those who want to do block parties. That's neat. You can follow the steps and do a better block party. And the city of Adri is asking for your voice, asking for your opinion. So fill the form and share what you think about the beautiful city and as well the youth. St. Albert now has a chill spot, a spot where teenagers can go and have fun and meet with other teenagers and enjoy. No registration required, no cost. Go in and register. So if you're in St. Albert, click on the link and enjoy. Whitecourt RCMP, Royal Canadian Mountain Police in Whitecourt, had a fun day in a course St. Anne. I guess it's a French school in the Whitecourt. They had a chance to get kids to see and learn about policing and what the work RCMP is doing to keep the community in Whitecourt safe. So this organization, this opportunity was good because the kids had the chance to do some artistic work, they designed stuff and they did some artistic work on the RCMP's van. So that was neat one from the RCMP and they called St. Anne in Grand Prix in Whitecourt. This brings me to the end of this wonderful collection of stuff that we think are very important for you to know. As always, if there's something you think we should share, please send it to us, we'll be happy to share. If there's something you think somebody needs from here, share it with them, and that would be nice. And thank you for sharing in advance. As always, as I say, a lot of people have useful things to share, but they're too busy, they don't have the time. We have lots of stuff to share every day, and we're happy to share every day, Monday to Friday. Voices of Impact Show. We'll see you again tomorrow, and